Good afternoon, comrades. Can you hear me okay? Yes? It's a pleasure to be here in Oslo. This is the first time I have been in Scandinavia. First time I was in Sweden was when we departed yesterday. And I thank you for the warm welcome that you've all bestowed upon us. It was a great honor for me to sail today on this vessel with so many wonderful human rights activists, particularly from Scandinavia, but also from other parts of the world. And this marks the 6th time that the Freedom Flotilla has sailed, the departure this year of this vessel. And one may ask, why have over the years hundreds of people from around the world gathered together to embark upon what ultimately is a dangerous journey to Israel, despite the fact that on each occasion the voyage ended with lawlessness by the Israeli government, ended with acts of piracy in international waters, ended with the brutalization of peaceful human rights activists, ended with the confiscation of their personal belongings, with the theft of the vessels that were bought through charitable donations. Why do people keep coming back and embarking upon these journeys after 6 attempts to break this inhumane siege of Gaza? First and foremost, my friends, it has been for the benefit and the well-being and the decency and the dignity of the children of Gaza. 1 million children today live in circumstances that no decent human being would tolerate. They live amongst the rubble. They suffer from extraordinary degrees of trauma and suffering. Many of them have seen friends and family and parents killed, disabled. Many of them are homeless. And the world has not acted despite ample opportunity to do so and despite immense documentation of their interminable suffering. That's why we sail again and again, and we will continue to sail. We have certain core demands that no government should oppose and every government should support. First and foremost, an end to this inhumane siege and the restoration of the right of Palestinian children and the adults of Gaza to mobility, which we all enjoy and which we take for granted here. Secondly, we demand an end to Western government complicity in the suffering of the Palestinian children, of all the Palestinian people, and in this brutal regime of apartheid, which is now almost universally acknowledged. While our governments are sending weapons to Ukraine in the name of democracy and human rights, they are arming the oppressor in Palestine. Not only are they not sending weapons to the Palestinian people, but they are arming the oppressor. And all the while they expect us to believe that they prioritize democracy and human rights and international law. We demand that these things be brought to an end. We demand an end to the double standards. We demand an end to the cheapening of Palestinian life. We will sail until their dignity and their rights have been restored to them, my friends. We will draw the eyes of the world upon their suffering, and above all, we will draw the eyes of the world upon their indomitable will to be free. Viva, viva Palestina!
Tusen takk, Dimitri. Og skal vi ha musikk fra salongorkesteret.